Bordeaux, Burgundy, the Loire Valley, all wine regions you'll recognise and have probably enjoyed. And if Francis Young, owner of the Pear Tree in Purton, has anything to do with it, you may well see Swindon on the cultural wine map as well. For Francis, a well-recognised wine expert and connoisseur, has already planted the first vines which he hopes will produce grapes and the wine to rival the best producers in the world. Swindon's premier cru could be just 1 year away, weather permitting of course.
It's very exciting. I've always been into wine, but to actually grow it has been absolutely terrific fun. I'm a bit impatient. I planted it in 2006 and we won't get any wine till next year. But my aim is to be toasting a English gold medal at the 2012 Olympics with our wine. The moment I'm looking forward to is when someone in the restaurant says, "Oh, where does this wine come from?" And I can say, "Just over there." And also it's a green thing that we're growing it here in just nearby. And climate change helps a bit. 10, 15 years ago, we wouldn't have even considered planting vines. And the quality of English wine, and I stress the word English, it's important to say English rather than British, is got phenomenal. Some of the wines around are really excellent world-class wines now.
But just looking around, I mean, how many bottles are you going to be able to produce from this?
Potentially 1,200 bottles. Wow. It won't kick in next year at 1,200, but when we're motoring, and in 3 or 4 years' time, we should be up to 1,200 bottles. We're bottling at Three Choirs Vineyard, which is in Newent in Gloucester. We're going to pick it and send it up there, and they're going to make it and bottle it, and we're going to taste it and check the blend, and it'll be very exciting.
So what's the end result going to be? I mean, do you have an idea of how the taste and the clarity is going to be?
Well, half of it is going to be sparkling wine, which is a mix of Seyval Blanc and Pinot Noir, and half of it will be still white. They'll be fresh, light, modern wines, so it should be very exciting. And
the labelling, have we got an idea like Chateau Pear Tree? Or?
I'm sure Pear Tree will be mentioned in it, but it will reflect that where we are, the country setting, the quality of the wine, and I haven't actually settled on a name yet.
With Francis's first batch being bottled next summer and going on sale in time for the 2012 Olympics, you could be celebrating a gold with a glass of wine from Purton. This is Kirsty Smith for SwindonWeb at the Pear Tree.